Hi guys, I thought I'd do a video of my thoughts on Age of Sigmar, and because I've been asked a few times by more than one person what my thoughts are on it, I thought I'd do a video just so that everybody can see exactly what I think about it. Sorry, I hope you don't mind, I'm just doing some work on my Sacral-Orbrus warp walls here while I do this. Well, essentially, this video, although it's my thoughts on, it's essentially not my thoughts on, because I don't really have any thoughts on it, to be truthful. No, that sounds dumb. Well, actually, that is probably incorrect, because I do have some thoughts on it, you know. And my thoughts are that, well, from what I've heard, there's a lot more to come. Rules wise, I think they've just chucked these rules out to kind of enable people to play the game, or play a game, until they sort out the main rules. That's just my own personal viewpoint, my own stance on it, and I think that's what's going to happen. And if it doesn't, well, it's kind of, it is what it is, you know. You either like it or you don't. I understand a lot of people don't like it, but I don't have a viewpoint on it one way or the other. Largely because I don't play, or haven't played fantasy, I suppose. That's a bit better. So I've got to try and put myself in your position. Now, how would I feel if I was an avid fantasy player, or how would I feel, I suppose, if they tried doing this with 40k? I don't know. I mean, simplifying the rules I'm fine with, because I think they're quite complicated. But I don't know, you know, who's to say? I don't know. Can't really comment on that one, because I'm not in that position, but that is something I've been asked. How would I feel if it was happening to how would you feel if it was happening to your game? Well, I mean, I did want to get into fantasy in the future, and I believe I said on my P&Q that I might still do that. Yeah. Nothing's stopping me. I can still get into the old Warhammer Fantasy. I just can't buy the rulebooks direct from GW. But hopefully I can pick some up on places like eBay and things. I'm just using this one of those brushes I reviewed back along, the GW ones, layer brush. So I'm just laying down some gold on my Pureblood Warp Wolf. So he's going to have a lot of gold on him. So Age of Sigmar. It's got some strange rules, from what I've heard. But, you know, I don't know. I think, you know, from a business point of view, they had to do it, or do something. Is this the way to go? Is this the right way to do it? Hell, I don't know. It's their business, not mine. But I don't know, you know. But obviously they had to do something for dwindling sales and lack of interest and so on and so forth. It seems to me that they had to do something. So, completely different. Just surprised me how it was instead of rather than addition to, unless, you know, it's just costing too much money to produce stuff, or they've got so much stuff left over that they can't sell. Maybe they could have a sale, I don't know. I'll buy their rule books off them. Or maybe they, you know, sold it all now and that's it. They decided, right, we need to revamp the game. Now's as good a chance as any. I don't know. That is essentially my thoughts on Age of Sigmar. That is that I don't really have any thoughts one way or the other, so sorry about that. Can't say I dislike it or like it, to be truthful. It's just because I haven't gone there, you know. But is it something I will play in the future? Possibly. It's quite possibly. Everything's possible. I'll give anything a go once, you know. So that's how you find out whether you like stuff or not, isn't it? And that's how you discover new and awesome things. Just got this awkward bit to do here. There, that's this bottom one's done. So yeah, so my thoughts are, I don't really have that much thoughts on it. Do I think it's a good or bad thing? I don't know, time will tell. But as I say, from what I've heard, they've got a lot more to release yet. A lot more. Bad habit, isn't it? Does the job though. Yeah, I think they've got a lot more to release yet. I really do think they just put these rules out there just to get people into it for initially. It would be kind of nice to have some sort of official statement, maybe on the website, or you know, further rules to follow, or official rules, more official rules to follow. But you know, like I said, I have heard it's going to be more, the more competitive rules will follow. And what format that's going to be in, I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, I hope it does well, because it's our hobby, man, you know. I hope we stay around for a very long time. Anyway, till next time, guys, see ya.